New tonight, tariff transparency and the new fight when it comes to tariffs and car prices in New York.
If a vehicle is going to go up by $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 more because of a tariff, we believe that New Yorkers should have that information available to them.
New legislation introduced this week would require tariff-induced price increases be displayed on all new cars in New York State.
Those in favor say this would promote transparency. Those against say it would create uncertainty amongst customers. 13 WHAM's Daniel Finkelstein has more on the bill and what one used car dealership thinks about it. Daniel.
Well, that's right, Karen and Stephen, and a local car salesman tells me times are uncertain. He says people are waiting to buy new cars, but used car sales have spiked. Wyatt Boswell has been in the ever-changing car business for more than a decade.
We've managed to keep our prices consistent and competitive.
He sells used cars at auto outlets of Webster.
So what I've been seeing pretty much is a lot with scared for the tariffs in the new car market, which is kind of giving us a little bit of a benefit because it's kind of pushing people over into the used car market.
A new bill introduced on Wednesday aims to provide more clarity for customers on the prices of new cars. State Senator Jeremy Cooney calls it the Tariff Transparency Act.
On that window sticker, that's where you learn how the price of the vehicle is calculated. What we're doing in our legislation is just providing more consumer information so that they can know the impact of tariffs on the price of the vehicle.
For Senator Cooney, it's about accountability and trust between salesperson and customer.
They don't want to feel that they're misleading their customer. They want to be able to say, here's the cost, but because of the tariff policy that President Trump has put into place and all the federal lawmakers, we have to charge you this much more.
But not everyone is sold. When we asked Republican State Senator Pam Helming for response to this bill, she said in part, quote, "It is my sincere hope that the Democrats who control this state will begin to practice what they preach regarding transparency and stop introducing legislation that drives up costs and makes our state less safe," end quote. We should note the bill would not directly affect the cost of a new car. Meantime, Boswell thinks it could affect customers' apprehension.
So we're kind of navigating, I guess, through an imminent boogeyman that may be coming per se. So it's kind of becoming more of a, I would say, a counselor and a psychiatrist for the used car market.
Now, Karen and Stephen, this year's legislative session ends in less than 1 month. But if the bill doesn't advance past the Senate Transportation Committee, it could be reintroduced next session. Back to you.